Okay, this is bipolar scrapbooking, and this is probably my 4th or 5th attempt to do this. And I wanted to show you, this is my first video, so I wanted to show you a technique that basically I modified something for me because it's so difficult for me to remember things, and you'll always hear me say a lot, so I apologize for that. I'm going to slow down because I'm usually like sped up. Here is a page protector, and these are the rubber stamps, okay? And I stamp them, then I cut them out, I glue them on here. I'm sorry, I don't have a steady hand here. I glue them on here, and then I use a little bit, and I water it down so it won't even let go of my finger. A little bit of this, which is Aleene's Tack It Over and Over, the best. I think it's so good that it, there you go. Something got stuck to it. Not a problem. Take it off. Ooh. And stick it on here. And it's on there. Okay. So what I'm trying to show you, which to me is different, I don't know if anyone else does it, but for me it's cheap. And this is a page protector. Okay, right here, it's a simple page protector, and inside is a acetate. Okay, so this is a very, very old acetate. I like it transparent for obvious reasons. You can see the letters on the other side. Okay, here's another thing I wanted to show you. Of course I can turn it and nothing falls off. What I wanted to show you also is we always have this problem with this clear stamps that we can't see what's written on them. Okay, so what I do is I stamp on them with the stays on. Okay, I stamp all over them, even on the page actually, because I'm so darn lazy. So I just stamp it all over. I get the heat gun and I set it. Now they don't come off my hand at all. They don't come off my hand. Okay, so when I turn the page over, you can see everything. Okay, so it's not clear. You can see it, read it, and take it out on the other side. And on the page protector, it fits perfectly fine. It sticks on there. I did not put Aleene's Tack It Over and Over again on the back. It actually just, it really does just stick on the page protector pretty good. And it's just so cheap, honestly. Here's another idea. Let me show you this. I hope I'm not making you dizzy. Let's see, where did I put it? I started to do this because I thought this was kind of cool too. I have a ton of these dividers that are from the Cropper Hopper. I'm trying to put it where you can see it. Cropper Hopper. Okay. Much nicer. Okay. It may be a sin, but I actually cut it. I cut it so it'll fit the page. And the reason why I use these is because I really have so many of these dividers. I saved them, and I've had people give them to me too. And yeah, I hoarded it. And I said, well, you know, one day this will be useful. Let's see if I can get this in, because you know we're only videotaping here. Lucky me. So the same technique I've done to the other pages, I've done it to this page. And when you turn this over, remember that these don't fall. When you turn it over, you see all the little numbers. Now, I don't have these in a row. I just did these, so I stick it right on there. The flowers. Okay, and you turn it back over, and I already know this is the flower I like. I turn it over. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, not a biggie wiggy. Here's another one. See? And I put the ink on them. They don't come off. It could come off a little bit when you stamp it with another color slightly. I'm not a perfectionist. Really, I'm not. So I kind of like adding character to everything I put on there. I don't necessarily care for an exact color of anything, really. And there's the words. Okay, I really like these pages because you could actually hear how strong it is, right? Then you could see, I think there's another page. Oh no, you can see the image. I'm sorry for the glare. You could see the image and turn it over, and that's what we want. Okay, I figured I'd show you a little bit of my craft room. It's not craft room, it's actually a living room slash craft room. We try and shove everything in one place sometimes because we don't have that space. And this is something I made, and little bits and pieces. And I'm sure this happens to a lot of us, but you know, once I buy one thing, and that's my laptop, little tiny little laptop. When I buy one thing, I all of a sudden get the urge to want to reorganize everything. So I'm trying to learn not to do that because I don't get anything done as far as art or anything. Okay, there's my clip it up. That's just things I like to have my scraps out so I could just grab it. These are the ones I unmounted, and then basically I'll just give this to my kids so they can play with it. And I organized my Tim Holtz on a CD rack that I purchased. Let's see, you can take it out, distressed inks. And I get a foamy thing, and I basically run a little bit of sticky tape, something very simple. Take it out and then use it and put it back in and pop it right under there again. Really, really easy. I've been taking bits and pieces of everything I've looked on YouTube. I'm trying to make this really quick and short. It's not going to happen. I used the same CD rack. I put it on the wall. I put my plates and all those doodads. Can't remember the name now. Brain fart. And then you have these darn stamps in the CD holder, and I really don't want to keep them there. I really don't. I just want them in one big binder. And these are my Lindsay stamps and all these Lindsay Stamp Gang, and these are the best. The Cosmic Shimmer Vintage Mist. Oh, Lord have mercy. Fab, fab, fab. Okay. And that's the big album. I'm trying not to make you dizzy. Oh, again, I'm so lazy that as I'm sitting right here at my desk, at my table, craft share, I velcroed this. But yeah, what you see is the truth. These are stickles. I put them upside down, right next to me. And I'm going to try and use all these up as much as I can. I'm going to finish these up because now I started to make my old stipples. And I got to tell you, oh God, I love what I'm making. I'm making my own, and I can't wait to finish up with these because the one I make is so much more sparkly and glittery. And let me show you real quick. I had this custom made for me, and I just have too much of just too much. And I'm just gonna put it on another video. I mean, all this is like this, all of it. And this is a table that you lift up and put it in and close it. I'll show it in the next video. Okay? Bye! I'll see you again.